Okay. So you're here with your host, Kater Paris, and your co-hosts, Lisana Zuniga, Carla Ortiz, Kara Gira, Naya Williams, and Carla Nunes. Good night, everyone. We are doing our second episode of the Daily Hours podcast. This is the late night talk. Basically, we will just chill, have a talk, and answer questions and say whatever we have to say and discuss on the questions we have. So now, Lisana Zuniga will go on and say the first question.
What do you need more of in life?
Okay, I will be the first one to answer the question. What I need more in life at the moment would be peace. Because it's not a thing we could get on our daily basis. So I would want more peace.
More money.
I would say self confidence to be more confident in myself and to be independent and not depend about others or let them depend. Let me being the person that depends of.
People that I can trust and people that care about me truly. I would seek guidance in life.
All right. Everyone responses was very nice. True as well. We all need certain things like what everyone said. It could be being independent, little more cash, guidance. That's one thing we always need. And yeah, to have some friends to have your back while you're going through tough things and stuff like that. Okay, now we move on to the second question. The Sana will say the second question.
apart from apart from just people and friends and having your back, it comes down with having faith and God as well, because it's not always about, the friends and having your back and peace and
Well, that is one thing that should be first before everything because without God we wouldn't be here and it's firstly God, then friends, and then your goals or perspectives.
okay. So the next question is, what do I need to let go of? As if meaning like things you have been holding on to, things you need to let go of, like leave it in the past, forgive and forget.
Um, So true what Kara said. So things that I would want to say I need to let go of would be um like it wouldn't be like oh the bad times I had in life or stuff like that. It would be me accepting what I went through and like the things that happened to me in the past. So it's just like being free of everything that I don't necessarily need and just focus on the present and future.
What do you need to let go of in life?
Oh no.
I feel I need to let go a lot of people that don't mean well. Like people,
Um,
like the friends you, well, people you would call your friends, but in reality they are not your friends. They're just companions and people that just need to let go of things in a whole, everything, and even bad ways we should let go of.
Well, for me, I would say that things I would let go in life is bad influence. People who lead you to the wrong things in life. And like, yeah, I would say bad influence because at some point you need to focus on your studies and not the wrong thing.
I
For
would
me
say
will be
friends.
for me will be toxic people that I don't need. They can go. I don't need them.
I would say friends as well because friends end with an end, and there are some fake and there are some real. And I would say stop depending on people.
All right, yeah. So basically, we all have like differences and stuff like that. So now, although we're still like teenagers and stuff like that, um, we have like things that are going on within our lives or certain situations we're learning from, and like everyone said, yes, you should stop being influenced to do the wrong thing. Find your friends, or even if you don't need friends, get your money in your pocket that will stick with you, that will also bring you happiness. So yeah, okay, so now we could move on to the fourth question. All right, Naya could say our fourth question.
The question that I have is, what do you love about your life?
All right,
Learning to be me
so true. I think same.
and also learning that I don't need friends in life. Although you will have your best friends, your close friends, your friends, but there are certain friends that you don't need and you can move away from them and it won't hurt you. It will in the beginning, but in the end, like you're like, thank God they leave. Well, what I
What I
love
love
about my
about
life,
life, you can go ahead.
I would say what I love about my life is that um I really don't know about a lot of things. Like I'm the bigger person in different situations, and
What I love about my life, everything, I would say, my family, having my friends, having you guys, having good things, good memories, and that's all.
About life, good memories as well. And I mean, you only live once, so you have to live life to the fullest, make most of it because you can be here today and not here tomorrow. So you only live once.
and like what Kara said, I agree with her. And love Cara as well.
All right. Like everyone said, they made some fine points on everything. So, we could have another question now. Um, I would, I want to say this the fifth question actually. So, a question that I have is, when you were a child, what did you dream of doing when you were older? So, as little girls, we may have like different scenarios, dreams, or whatever it may be. Mine's would be, somehow I thought of being a teacher. I don't know why, but like growing up into the older self, I don't want to be a teacher anymore because seeing the truth of it, it's stressful and stuff like that. But that was one of my biggest dreams. But now I shifted, so yeah.
Mine was becoming a nurse, but blood. I don't want to touch other people's blood. That's the and and then like ever since like I changed from being a nurse, I wanted to work at a bank, and ever since I want to do that business.
Everybody had that
When I was a child, my dream was to to work with my dad, like on the sea and thing. But then my dad told me that, oh yeah, girl, you don't need to do those type of boy stuff, this and that. So like my dad pushed me to study harder and to study for paralegal, which I want to be lawyer.
When I was younger, I wanted to become a eye doctor, a dentist. But when I saw the science campus, the what you be need to study about, I was like, that's too hard. So it's best business, and I see myself in becoming a businesswoman. I feel like I have the potential of becoming one.
When I was young, I wanted to be a veterinarian because I love dealing with animals and what's not. I know I was confused on what I want to be when I grow up because of They say you have to study from high school and what's not.
All right. So for all we said, we have experiences of how we dreamt of something and how we believe this would work out, and going into reality it's something totally different and new. And that's fine if, like, we switch and we know what we want now and we know what we don't like and stuff like that. So yeah, okay. I have another question. Carolyn, 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 you're unmuted. um,
My bad.
it's fine. It happens. It's fine. Okay. So back to what we were saying. Anywho, so a question that I have is, what do I want to do differently? Okay. It's fine, Carolyn. So, okay, maybe like we're procrastinating a lot and we're not getting through with things, and certain things are not happening the way we want it. Maybe we need to change our ways or the things that we do. So, instead of, like, spending hours on TikTok and just scrolling and scrolling, maybe we could just, like, cut it down and spend a certain time and then get done what we need to get done. So I feel like that's something I want to do differently in life, because at times I see myself spending hours on TikTok and just not doing things. So I feel like when it comes to procrastinating and stuff like that, I need to cut that down. So that's something I would want to do differently. All right. Anyone else want to answer or no?
Move on to the next question because
Okay.
everything you said.
Yeah. Yeah. I could believe that you would want to relate to it. So, um, let's move on.
I'm not too sure about it, but I think stop caring about what people say or think about me. Like, just be me.
True, true. On that, big on that.
Yeah, because like sometimes what people may say would affect you or stuff like that, and you don't want that to affect you, because maybe you've been doing really great recently and something comes and boom, that just curb your drive somewhere else. So that could also be something that would affect us. And I feel like, as my like, although we would talk about self love and everything, sometimes it gets to us. So yeah. Okay, another question that I have is, what do you consider success? Um, for me, I consider success as, once if I set my goal as to where I want to be or what I want to do, and I succeeded it, then I have success in that era or in that period. So if I say I want to achieve something and I did achieve it, I have accomplished what I wanted. So therefore, I would say I succeeded.
True. And I mean, with basically success is like hitting your goals, like setting goals and moving towards them.
Same thing as what Kateri and Kiara says. Accomplish, like setting a goal and accomplish it. Then and you succeed what you've made. And when you see back, you say, "Oh, I've succeeded what I wanted before."
I agree with Carla and Kateri.
Yeah, so basically it would just be because, yes, at our age, we maybe not have big accomplishments, but throughout the years, if you have accomplished things that you set and things that you know you wanted, you can achieve it and you succeeded. Naya, if you have something to say, you could go on and say it. Naya, if you're talking, I believe you're muted, so we can't hear you.
I would say triumph. Like I want to accomplish bigger things in life, my dreams, my goals, and my higher standards in my education. Like, yeah, that's it.
Um, yeah, true. Anyone has any questions or anything? Or if you have a
Um,
question, you could go on and say it.
what what did you learn a little too late?
Um, big on the people like saying, "Oh, you have to trust this one person." Like in a whole, and not only friends. I mean, family, whoever. Like you said, "Oh, okay, trust." Big on trust. You give them trust, and then bam, everything escalated a whole different way. So like, you will wish you find genuine, more genuine people before it was too late because I mean,
What I learned late was, to keep a small circle instead of a lot of friends or a lot of people. Because most people, I mean, they really don't mean well in your life. They just want to be in your life to what God knows. But I learned that what I learned late is that you should always keep your circle small. Nothing is wrong with having three, two friends or none at all, because at the end of the day, you were born in this world alone and you will die alone probably. So it's just part of life.